The legal battle between you and Afeni Shakur became pretty ugly at times over Tupac's estate. At one time, she called you a sperm donor. How did that make you feel?
It kind of hurt. I mean, it kind of hurt. And then, why would you say that the greatest rapper of all times, father, you got from the sperm bank? It's like insulting. Why would you say that? And that hurt me. This was along the lines when I also said that I'm legally here and I'm challenging for the state. That's why I did it. All these accusations, all these things you're saying. No, let's have our day in court. Let's just work it out. I got some money from it. I got about $1 million, but it wasn't nothing that I could have gotten. I was never after the money. I just didn't want to be dead. I didn't want Tupac's dad to be dead. And I wasn't dead. And I resented the fact that you said I was dead to him. I used to go to the prisons. I had Tupac like nobody else had him. He would not be able to come out of the 9x6 cell unless he had a visitor. He had plenty of visitors. I got a list. I have the visitors list from Clinton. And you can see everybody who visited Pac. On that list, it says William Garland, parent. Not only that, I had Pac for 6 hours. No weed, no women, no autograph seekers. Just me and him sitting at a metal table, chewing on shit. You know what I'm saying? Clear-eyed. And he asked me the most devastating questions about his mother. I thought it wasn't my duty to tell him anything negative about her. Unbeknownst that she had did all these other things and told him some other things, And he would always ask me, Pops, you need some, that's what they call me, Pops. You need some money, you come here. Now, you have to understand, I ain't got no money, but I didn't need no money. I was doing what I do, so I was just fine. And I could never take money from my son at this particular time because I never wanted anyone to think that I appeared to capitalize on our relationship. Man, between me and you, I could have used some money. You was giving it away to everybody else. You was giving it away to people in Vegas and shit. You take a whole tribe of people to Vegas. He told me some stories, negative things. He'd give $30,000 to his mother and them. They go gambling. Maybe about 3-4 hours later, they come back looking for some more money. He always had the posse with him, which is his boys. But if you ever notice, real stars don't have 5 or 6 people hanging on them. You go to the jewelry store, buy a piece of jewelry. You got to buy a piece for them. You go gambling in Vegas, you got to get them 10 G's. See what I'm saying? So it was always people extracting, taking things from him. I could never do that. I might have been the only one who never did. And he'd ask me, but I couldn't. Much as I probably could have used, you know what I'm saying, but I couldn't. I just couldn't.